Oh, well, listen, Kat, don't worry. You don't have to do anything. But listen, you know what? We're going to change it up and tip away from the sweetness and bring you something more nutritious. And Danone, they've introduced a new DanUp to the South African market. It is the perfect nutritious blend between grains and yogurt, perfect for someone with a busy lifestyle. Let's check it out.
Now, there is a lot of excitement. Why? Because Danone has introduced a brand new product to the market. We all know and love their custard. We've tried their variety of very healthy yogurts. But what is DanUp? Who is DanUp and why is it Tumileng Kune raving about it? And here to do the answering, I'd like to welcome Marlene Kataya, Health and Science Manager from Danone South Africa, and Jabulile Gwala, Marketing Manager from Danone. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us. You look so proud. It's like a brand new child. It's just entered the world. Marlene, I'm going to start with you. It looks like a drinking yogurt. It tastes absolutely amazing. What is DanUp specifically?
It's a blend.
It's a blend. I like that.
Yeah, so it's a blend of grains. You've got oats, barley, sorghum, and maize. Wow. And we've added yogurt to it. So yes, it's thicker, it's creamier than a drinking yogurt. It has a better nutritional value than most other fermented maize beverages on the market. So it sounds like a mouthful, and it is.
And I love it. I love the fact that it's fortified. For someone who spends a lot of time active, I need that kind of healthy kickstart. What makes this so special, though? You obviously developed a bond here with this beautiful drink. What makes it stand out, do you think?
So we took traditional maize and we made it better. So we added these grains that have been gaining a lot of scientific momentum. And so how powerful to have 4 grains in one beverage. So here you have yogurt, and as you know, Danone are proud of the yogurt we make. And I need to say this, I always feel this passion when I say Streptococcus thermophilus and Lactobacillus bulgaricus, and the effect it has on one's digestion. So yes, we've added the benefits of yogurt into this great food. And what we find is you have this dynamic product that has all the powerful ingredients for anyone who wants something on the go and who's quite active.
Well, I love all of the research and development that's gone into it as well. It's not like you have to sit over a blender and combining all of the stuff yourself. It's there. Plug and play, you get all the nutrients. Whereabouts does it sit on the glycemic index? That's for somebody who burns through a lot of energy like I do, and it's a live wire most of the day. Where does this kind of sit on the index?
Well, I have good news. It's a low glycemic index product. Right. We tested it with the Glycemic Index Foundation of South Africa. What we can see, it's, as you know, it's a proper clinical test done with real people. We test the blood glucose every 15 minutes. Wow. We see that it doesn't give you that spike and drop of sugar. So I think that's exactly what I want, and it's what you want.
That's what I need.
And what you need. So it's exactly what people on the go want, something to make them feel fuller for longer.
I absolutely love that, and it tastes amazing. Jabulile, it's got to be good if Itu is getting in on the action. Talk to me about the partnership with Tumileng Kune.
Well, as you know, South African men actually love their soccer. You mentioned and you mentioned it earlier that, Danone has quite a wide range of offerings already. Yeah. So we're quite strong with kids, we're quite strong with moms and females, etc. So with this launch, we wanted something that would really connect.
The boys.
Exactly, connect with the men. And, going with the Tumileng Kune was like the right thing to do because they love soccer, they love him, and we did like a research with consumers, and he came out as one of the top guys. So when we went and approached him, he really, really loves the product. Like you said, he's also like quite a fitness guy, and when he actually tasted the product, he said this is something that he could consume on a daily basis and as that energy boost that he needs, before he kickstarts his day.
Boom, so he's just got a lifetime supply.
Yes.
And that's how we roll when we're in Itu. I am a believer. Why? Because you guys are so passionate about this. Really. So thank you so much for everything you've invested in this. I love the fact that it's local and it represents a South African palate. So I'm a man and I have been won over undoubtedly. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I know that this is the perfect thing to have when you're on the go and always on the move like myself. So have you tried the new DanUp? Please try it and let us know on our social media accounts how you have filled up with a DanUp, and maybe, just maybe at some point, we'll bring Itu in here and we can have a little all-boys connection, but awesome new product and filling a gap in the market. Very exciting.
Fill up with new DanUp.